Because when you're an asshole, it doesn't matter how right you are. Nobody wants to give you the satisfaction. I know. Everyone wants people they like to be right. That's why popular people are fucking dumb.
Every action has a reaction of equal or greater consequence. Fellas, this is coming to us from Fox 5. Woman arrested for refusing to return $1.2 million accidentally deposited into account. This is from the Associated Press, and one of the main reasons I'm doing this story, boys, is because, well, this is the suspect. Kelyn Spadoni, 33. Wait, what? What? This is the face of a 33-year-old? Ooh, man, that's some hard living. That is some hard living. Was taken into custody Wednesday on charges of theft valued over $25,000, bank fraud, and illegal transmission of monetary funds. A former sheriff's dispatcher in a suburb of New Orleans has been arrested, accused of refusing to return more than $1.2 million that had been accidentally deposited into her brokerage account, authorities said. Kelyn Spadoni, 33. Seriously? Like, seriously, she's 33? Like with the neck and everything, like 33. Like, if I was like, yo, she looked like 50, man. She looked 50. That is a rough 33 years of life, bro. The reports was taken into custody Wednesday on charges of theft. Okay, we already went through all that. Spadoni is being held at the Jefferson Parish Correctional Center on a $50,000 bond. It was unknown if she has an attorney who would speak on her behalf. Spadoni is accused of immediately moving the funds to another account and using some of the money to buy a new car and house, authorities said. Authorities said a clerical error had caused Charles Schwab, a major finance services corporation, to deposit more than $1.2 million into her brokerage account when it was only meant to transfer about $82 in February. Say, oh, you wake up expecting 80 something bucks and you get $1.2 million. I mean, car and crib, let's do it. I mean, shoot. NOLA.com reported when the bank attempted to reclaim the money, the request was rejected because the money was not available, according to the sheriff's office. Yeah, because she moved it. The sheriff's office said it was later learned that Spadoni had moved the funds into another account. Captain Jason Reverde, a sheriff's spokesperson, said that although the money was put into her account, it's not her money. She has no legal claim to that money, he added. Even if it was put in there by mistake, it was an accounting error. Charles Schwab & Co. sued Spadoni on Tuesday in federal court. The company tried to contact Spadoni several times and had the transferred funds returned, but were unsuccessful, Reverde said. So far, about 75% of the money has been recovered, he added. The company argued in its lawsuit that Spadoni's account contract with Schwab includes an agreement that if a client receives an overpayment of funds, the client is required to return the full amount. If someone accidentally puts an extra zero on a utility payment, they will want that money returned and credited to them. This is no different, Reverde said. He said Spadoni had been with the sheriff's office at 911 Center for 4.5 years. So, yeah, like, I am a firm believer of don't ask where the, like, if something just falls into your lap, you know, I mean, shoot, like, if you run across $1.2 million in cash somewhere, pocket that shit. That's yours. But if it's dropped into your account, somebody's gonna come a-looking. And that's exactly what happened to this young lady. But I'm just still blown away by the fact that she's supposedly 33 years old. What the hell, man? Like, seriously, what have you been doing with life to be 33 and really just, like, look like you got that much wear and tear on you? My God, yeah. So, boys, with that being said, we're going to bring this one to an end. All the internet stuff, if you like it, toss it a like, dislike, go ahead, do that too. Nobody's scared of you, sub. If you enjoy my fantastic voice, you want to get videos like this every single day, share, because sharing is caring. And YouTube and Bitchute and like are the biggest fans of your boy over here for very obvious reasons. Bang the bell for notifications. Get something from Teespring. Check me out on Patreon as well. Links in the description. Just go in the description box and do damage and speak. Let me know. What do you guys think in the comments? Like, do you, like, honestly, At this point, no, particularly knowing that it was a brokerage account, I myself would be like, hey, was this an error before moving any of the funds? Because you had to know that that's just too much. We live in a digital age. Once again, I say, if you find it in cash, cool. But like everything else, has a digital footprint, right? So you just call them and say, hey, I think a mistake was made, because boom, just going out and getting a car and be like, oh yeah, ballin', and everything else like that. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll get you locked up. Once again, if it was cash, no problem. Much harder to trace. But this was not cash. This was a digital transaction, and it's very important to know the difference between what can be traced back to you and what can. But hey, you may think differently. You might be like, hey, she's entitled to all of that money. By all means, let me know what you think in the comments. And until the next one.
Shh. Over the next 90 minutes, I'd like to show you that all your problems can be solved by my penis.